We just yanked out this 454 from this Nova, and we can't wait to build it. I've got a 72 Nova with a 454 that this client of mine bought it. His name is Felix. He bought the car like this. 72 Nova never came with a 454, but he bought it like that. But it doesn't matter. He came here last year. We did a clutch job on it. And now he's brought it back to add a few more horses. So let me take it for a drive around the block. And then see how it goes. There we go. Let's go for a drive. I want to see how it goes before I take out the engine. It's always good to test drive a car before you remove a motor. So Felix brought it to me. He goes, Nick, take out that 454 and rebuild it or do something with it. Add a few more horses. I'm not sure how much. But he's asked me, take out the engine, take a look at it, and tell me what we can do. So I told Felix, not a problem. Let me take it out, and we'll take it from there. And as we all know, 72 Novas don't come with a 454. This is the way Felix bought it. I remember checking the compression cylinder pressure. It wasn't much on this one. It was like 150. Last year I just took a fast look. So we're just going to increase it a little bit, get more power out of it. So in the meantime, we're going to take it out this morning. I got Devin and Vasilis ready to take it out. So all I wanted to do was take it around the block just to try it out. See how it goes. I wanted to try the transmission. Clutch is good, which we have done last year, so that's all good. So right now I'm just going to back up into the shop and put it on the lift. He's also got exhaust header leaks. So I'm just going to back it up on Vasilis' lift. So he's ready to take it out with Devin. My job is to line it up so he can pick it up and start the engine removal. How was that, Vasilis? It's good. Come. Okay. Let me know when to stop. I'll leave it in neutral. So there you go, Vasilis. Devin, it's all yours, you guys. So we've got a few weeks to build the engine. So in the meantime, we're going to take the engine out of the car right now. We're going to ship the car back to his garage at home until we build the engine because we're running out of space here in the shop. So Felix doesn't mind. He said, Nick, take out the engine. Take it for a few weeks, build it. I'll take the car back home. And when it's ready, I'll bring it back and reinstall the engine. And I believe he also wants to put the engine after we build it. He wants a dynamometer. So that'll be good. So within a few weeks, we're going to get done. So there you have it. 72 Nova 454. Not original, but this is what it is. Ain't that a beautiful car? Yeah, this is the same size as a Plymouth Duster or a Dodge Dart. Vasily, it's all yours, Vasily. Okay, so you guys can take it out. If you want help with the hood, we'll take out the hood. Okay. Anyways, drain the oil, drain the antifreeze. You know what to do anyways. It's all yours. It's not the first time he's done this before. So, there we have it. And you know, today, starting today, it's the law in Quebec. From now on, in all public areas, we have to wear a mask. But then again, could it be public here or not? A lot of people come in, come out, so we all have to wear a mask. It's the law. So we're going to do what we can. And it's for the better. We don't want to spread out this virus. We try to keep it as small as possible. We also try to keep social distance. As you can see, there's no one here. In the meantime, we're going to work on this Nova. We've got a snap-on compression gauge here. We're just going to check the cylinder pressure. I'm curious to see what compression has cylinder pressure. I remember last year was roughly 150. I just want to take a look at it one more time before we pull out the engine. I'd like to bring it to 175, 180 with the cast iron heads, and we'll take it from there. So anyways, let's see where we get. So Vasily's going to put out a spark plug, put the gauge on, make a 4-stroke on the gauge and see where we get. You know, I believe he bought the car last year. He enjoys it. He just want to cruise with it. But just said, Nick, you know, I like to hit the gas pedal once in a while, just spin the tires if I can, which you cannot do right now. And as a typical customer of mine with a big block 454, all you want is a little bit over 400 horsepower, which is easy to get on a 454.
Just crank it a few times, just crank it. Crank. Keep cranking, keep cranking. Okay.
Good, you're good. Okay, keep the gas, keep the throttle on the floor. Okay, let's go.
Crank.
Okay, same compression, 145, 150. So there you have it. Same compression as last year. We need to increase to get a little bit more power, and that's our job. So Vasilis, Devin, pull out the engine. This is rare. Usually people come in and they ask me to remove a carburetor and go to fuel injection. And in this case, Felix wants me to remove the fuel injection and go to a carburetor. At the same time, it's a lot easier for me to put on the dynamometer, since I don't have to remove his computer and the wiring from the car to put on the dyno to run it with the EFI. So Felix wants a carburetor, no more EFI. So that's what he wants, and that's what we're gonna do. In 72 was a carburetor car. All the cars in 72 were carburetor, so he wants the same thing, to be a carburetor. I guess everybody has his own thing. You know, some people want a fuel injection no matter what age the car is. But in this case, Felix wants a carburetor, the way they came out in 72, that's what we're gonna do for him. This is an old EFI that came out of a car. It's nothing aftermarket, it came off a vehicle. I don't know which kind of a vehicle, it's probably a GM car, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't want it, so we're gonna take it off and we're gonna go with the carburetor. We're probably going to put a nice Eldel Brock or a Holly. I don't know yet. When the time comes, I'll ask my client, see what he wants, and we'll take it from there. And by the way, another engine came in on the weekend. Big block Ford. Our client just drove in on Saturday, dropped it off. He has a very small budget. I don't know what he wants to do. All he asked me to put the motor together, and this is what we've got. He also brought a transmission, wrapped up, piece of plywood on it, asked me to install the Transpac, and he wants me to put back the same pistons. And I can see that the cylinders are rusty. The main bores of the main caps are rusty. I'm not so sure about the lifter bores, but this is one big little mess. He's brought me every piece that I need for it practically. I don't know what he's brought. I did not go through details on this. So anyways, I'm going to spend a few hours later on, take a good look, see what we got, and give him a call. I believe he mentioned a 429 or 460. It is not an FE motor. He wants to put it into an F-150 pickup. But it looks like this has been sitting in storage and rusting away for a long time. I don't know what he wants exactly. I don't know what his budget is. I don't know. There we go. That's the neighborhood. Some people come by here and they see a speed shop or my muscle car garage. They stop by, I don't know who they are, and they go spin the tires in front of me to say hello. Whoever they are, whatever they are, whatever. Good luck. We have a Mopar shop here that takes now one big block Chevy and another big block Ford. And there you have it. After all, it is a muscle car garage. That's what we're here for. And this car I'd like to get started as soon as I can because this is going to be a full restoration. So I want to do it within a year. I want to get going on it very soon. It's going to be one project and a half. I want to make it brand new for Eugene. So I got to start making appointments and parts and this and that, part search or whatever. It's a very hot day here in Montreal today, and I have my car in the sun. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it up, bring it in, keep it in the shade in my shop right here. Yeah, I love this car. You know what? I feel bad leaving it outside in the sun. I don't want it to get cooked, but you know, I put my pride and joy and my passion in this car, and I want to take care of it. And for that reason, I'm going to bring it into the shop where it's nice and cool and there's a shade. And as we can see, I got my seal of approval right there, Nick's Garage. And this car is all about Nick's Garage. This is what I build it for. I build it to show them what I can do, engine-wise, body-wise. I love to show it off, of course. It's my toy, it's my car. I put the whole car together, piece by piece here in my shop, and here's the results.
But Nick can't spend all day with his Challenger. He's got a garage to run, and that 454 has to come out of the Chevy.
Okay, Vasily, take that side off. Come on this side, take it off, I'll hold it up. Ready? Let's go. It could be a heavy hood, you never know, eh?
It's steel.
Yeah. Up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm off.
Okay?
Good.
You ready, Vasily? Okay, got it. Just get that front nose. Okay? You good? Perfect. There you go. So it looks like this lift plate's not going to do the job on this fuel injected intake manifold. It doesn't matter. Oh well, that doesn't do the job. But you know what? We're going to put a chain like we did in the old days and lift the engine out. No big deal. You got to make sure they are grade 5 and beyond bolts, okay? You can't use standard basic grade 2 bolts. You got to use grade 5 and it's much stronger. Don't forget, it's a big heavy motor with cast iron heads. Got to make sure you put good quality bolts on that. So here we have it. We've had the engine removed. So now we're going to tie up the transmission to the body so that it can be transported to his house. I need a few weeks to put this engine, take it apart, overhaul it, see what I need, order the parts, machine work, and whatever. So it's going to take a few weeks. So in the meantime, we're going to set this up, tie up the transmission, put the hood back on the car, transport it to my client's garage at home. So it's going to store it there until we finish building the engine. And then after it's built, it's going to be on the dynamometer. We're going to do some testing, and everything goes well. We'll bring it back here, bring the car back into the shop, and install the engine. I can't wait to get there to see how it goes. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it, love it, wear it, and enjoy it. And help spread the word of Vic's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.